Tennessee. Put your hands together for the one, the only, Roger Elway and the big-ass happy family, Jubilee.
Tate. Bruno the Bugle Man. And we are one, a big ass happy family, under one big ass family tree. All right, we are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass family too. Play it, Jimmy Tate. Bob Stagner. Oh, Bruno. Kaleidoscope in a paint-by-number world. My only light of hope is my mountain girl. My sister, Lord, she loves me. She knows I ain't no use. Hell, she crazy. Johnny Knoxville got more cats than Dr. Seuss. We are one big-ass happy family under one big-ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big-ass happy family. This life is one big-ass family too. Play Bruno! Woo! Loosen it up, Jimmy! Hit it, Bobby! Got a great show for you tonight. This is right off the cuff, babies. There's a pain beyond religion, a color deeper than your skin. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Everybody just come on in. God reveals himself to me in the blood of Jesus Christ, and I found him on the side of Elder Mountain the other night. Oh, here we go. We are one big-ass happy family. Woo! Under one big-ass family tree. We are one big-ass happy family. This life is one big-ass family jubilee. Jubilee! Woo! A big western howdy to Billy Helicopter Coy and his lovely bride Liz Coy and Matt and Angela. Man, what a pleasure. Boy, Matt's one of my favorite songwriters in America. And I got a song for him tonight. He inspired me. And the great Pete Murcott. We might even do a Pete song tonight. And Tiffany. Hey, howdy to Tiffany. And our Erin is in the house tonight throwing shit at people. And she's got a joke coming up. And then Shandy's on. Hey, quit throwing stuff at people. Hey. Oh, Bob got a love song here.
I know it.
Everybody loves a love song.
You know it.
Hot dog mama, cool cat daddy, pair of cherry bombs in the candy apple caddy, big hug honey, little jug of hooch. Well, little baby, come on and toot toot. Yeah, hot dog mama, yeah, hot dog mama, well, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy tonight. Yeah, hot dog mama got a hot dog stand. Cool cat daddy, he's a hot dog man. Young and hungry, long and clean, loves her buns, if you know what I mean. Yeah, hot dog mama, well, hot dog mama, oh, hot dog mama, cool cat daddy great start. But I tapped on the wrong one, Bob. You know, I got some new songs here.
That's all right.
Yeah, I just wrote this one. This is, we've never even tried this before. Like I said, we're just getting together on a whim. We were gonna do the entire, and we're still gonna do this, but we couldn't do it tonight. We had a lot going on today and couldn't get to it. We're gonna do the entire Dog Whale Motel album coming up for you. But tonight we had to get together on the last minute, just winging it. Aaron just barely got here with shit to throw at people.
Oh,
yeah. Let's do this one. Let's try this one in C, boys. We don't ever play it. So, hey, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I did a damn thing one.
Yeah, everything is going nuts up in here.
Nope, that was A.
And, okay, gonna head on down to the Happy Mart, cash my check and pay my bets, and get cigarettes and lady thing. Cigarettes and lady things, baby, we live like kings. I'm gonna get some new guitar strings soon as we hit a scratch off. Well, I'm tired and you're tired too. Hell, I don't know what we're gonna do. Just hang on and don't hock them rings. Turn up the stereo, let Emmy Lou sing. I'm gonna try to pass this check, pay our bets, and go get cigarettes and lady things. Oh, cigarettes and lady things. Oh, my darling, we live like kings. I'ma get me some new guitar strings soon as we hit a scratch off. Well, I'm tired, but you're my brother. I guess Pete Murkoff's gone. The others, old Matt and Corey, Johnny be good, whatever that brings. But I'm just gonna drive down to the Happy Mart, see if they'll cast this check and we'll get a new start. Well, at least we'll get cigarettes and lady things. Oh, the cigarettes and lady things. Don't cry, Bob. All right, there we go, yeah. Cigarettes and lady things. Yeah, that's just, oh, okay, here we go. Oh, we might as well try two new ones in a row here. This is from my dear friend Matt Stevens, who came by the house and just turned us all on and went on up in the mountains and did it again. And one of my favorite songwriters, the great Matt Stevens, he's got a great love for John Prine, as we do as well. So if this ain't too good, but it's real long. We'll do this one in C too. John Prine, Mexican wine. Life takes its own design. When you cross that line to get where you gotta go to get there. False hope, dial soap, dangling on the rope from an extension cord when you get too tired to care. Yeah, but John Prine, he's fine. He just ran through the big stop sign and went straight on to paradise. He was the voice of my youth when I was bombed in some phone booth back in Nashville when payphones were easy to find. Well, I catch hell, but I don't care, and Bob don't wear no underwear. We just grab a handful of music and walk that line. And I ain't proud and I ain't scared, but I just love my we're sitting here singing a song about John Prine. Oh, John Prine, Mexican wine, life will take its own design. When you cross that line to get where you gotta go to get there. Oh, false hoping, dial soaping, odds dangling from a rope. And I'm looking at the extension cord when I get too tired to care. Catch hell, but I don't care, and I don't wear no underwear. I just grab a handful of guitar and walk that line. And I ain't proud and I ain't scared of anybody but Andrea Bear. And we're just sitting here singing song about John Prine. Sitting here singing a song about old John Prine. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, okay. Whoever wins closest time to win first curtain falls could win Billy Coy's kayak with. Included is some flex sealer because it's not really floating these good right now. And yeah, Billy Coy's kayak is up for grabs. Is the curtain still up? Yeah. Okay, well, since we're doing that, Bob, let's move on to another love song.
Okay. I'm going to say it's going to come down about 7:32.
Yeah, well, you can't win the kayak. I mean, that just wouldn't be fair.
And I work with the organization. There you go.
Yeah. and yeah, we got to run things right.
There are rules.
We got Rhonda song coming up in Cheyenne, and Ned and our sweet Annie. But this is one, I don't think we've ever done this. This is Sans Rehearsal.
Let's do it.
And I guess this one I'm probably just reaching for straws in the wind at this point after that last one, Bruno. Is like yeah, waiting on the booty train, waiting on the booty train, waiting on that booty train just coming down the line. All right, I'm hop on that booty train, hop on the booty train. I'm a hop on the booty train and ride. Yeah, boy, yeah, now here comes the booty train, here comes the booty train. Here comes that booty train with that little gal of mine. I'm gonna ride on the booty train, ride on the booty train, ride on that booty train, gonna ride all night. Well, there goes the booty train, there goes the booty train, there goes the booty train. I'ma walk my gym dog home. Yeah, bye-bye. Train, bye-bye to the booty train, bye-bye the booty train. Well, up there she goes. Woo, all right, hop on the booty train. Yeah. Well, but that's not all, folks. I think we got some more.
Where do you buy your ticket?
Yeah. All right. Now this one has nothing to do with anything. It's a complete joke. Maybe we ought to, but this is seriously. There's a smart aleck woman, Bob. We were playing down here somewhere. I forget where it was. It had to be you and me, and there's somebody else, maybe a few more. And then some woman made a smart remark, and here it goes. This was a long time ago, but just got it written. We were needing some new stuff for the show today. So just had to come up with stuff pretty quick, Bruno. Here we go. This is called Her Cooter's Bigger Than a Sleeping Bag. When you're hung like a hamster, that's a drag. If she gets her jelly by Friday, I can brag. 'cause her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. She was coming down from Birdville, and I was starving on the road. Pulled off to grab a root beer and a pickle. She was waiting by the Greyhound down by the grocery store, just pedaling tune like a monkey on a bicycle. And her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. When you're hung like a hamster, that's a drag. If she can serve jelly by Friday, I can brag. Yeah, her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. Well, the great Jim Tate left for Hicks, just headed out and all he's gonna fix them. And they got there by daylight, landed hard. It all ended up in his backyard. 'Cause her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. When you're hung like a hamster, that's a drag. If she gets her jelly by Friday, we can brag. Oh, her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. Oh, then Bob, he Lestered her flat. And Earl Scruggs her big old cat. And Bruno under that Argentina moon. He said, you just wait right here, Roger, be here soon. 'Cause her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. And if you're hung like a hamster, that's a drag. As she gets her jelly by Friday, we can brag. Her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. Yeah, her cooter's bigger than a sleeping bag. All right, yeah! Woo! Okay. We got the great Danny Pye. Alvin, where y'all quit throwing stuff? Somebody's going to get hurt in here. We're going to hook up collar and elbow. The great Beverly Grant and her husband Tom, one of my mentors and brothers, and Patty Pelosi. Let's find another one here. That's for Pat. Also, before we even get into that, we got time here. Let's do it in easy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our naked camera girl, Deb. Thank you. All right. All right. So I was going to get Deb a dozen donuts for her birthday, Bruno. Yeah, I went down here. And you know, it's hard to get anything these days, Jim. Bob, yeah, you can't find nothing. Nowhere. And so I went down to get Deb a dozen donuts for her birthday at the Krispy Kreme. Now, who doesn't like the good Krispy Kreme donut? When they're hot, Bob, you can't beat them. Yeah. So I called my old pal Johnny Cash. Remember Johnny Cash? Country singer. Ring, ring, ring. He said, hello, son. What are you doing? And I said, well, I'm trying to get my dear friend, my sister Deb, trying to get her a dozen jelly and cream-filled donuts for her birthday. He said, well, you want money or what? And I said, no, man, I just want to sing you a song here and see if you like it. And if you do, man, you get the song, I get the money, Deb gets the donuts. Well, let's hear it, son. Well, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. And if you don't change, let your lead dog on the sleigh. Well, it don't matter if you're a pedigree or just some ragged old stray. Yeah, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. Well, I said, yeah, man, what do you think? He said, well, I don't think so, son. You need to call Willie. I said, call who? He said, call Willie. I said, well, just give me the number. I'll figure it out. It's like, hello, Hoss, what are you doing? I said, hey, I need to speak to Willie. He says, this John? I said, no, this is Raj. He goes, oh, this is, he said, what do you need? And I said, well, I'm trying to get my sister in song, our dad, for her birthday, trying to get her some donuts. He says, well, what do you got, Holmes? Well, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. And the view don't change unless you lead dog on the sleigh. It don't matter if you're pedigree or just some ragged old stray. Hey, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. I said, what do you think, Waymore? And he said, well, I don't think so, Hoss. You need to call Neil. And I'm truly thinking, I'm thinking, well, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. All that, you know, that wimpy Canadian crap, you know. But I called the number, and the guy says, hello, how you doing? I said, I need to speak to Neil. Yeah, this is Neil, baby. What you got? I said, well, I got you a song. All right, let's hear it. Well, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. And the view don't change unless you lead dog on that sleigh. Well, it don't matter if you're a pedigree or just some ragged old bum stray. Ah, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. I said, well, what do you think, man? He said, well, I don't think so. He said, you need to call Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Ring. Hello. And I'm like, hey, may I speak to Bob? This is Bob. I said, well, I got a song. Well, yeah, I like songs, man. I said, well, I got one for you. I'm trying to get Deb some donuts for her birthday. He said, yeah, listen here, you know. Yeah, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. And the view don't change unless you lead dog on that sleigh. It don't matter if you're a pedigree or just some regular stray. The sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. I said, well, okay, Bob, what do you think? And he's like, I don't think so. And he said, you need to call Bruce. And I said, I don't know nobody's name. So I called, well, who knows? Well, I didn't know at that time. I'm just thinking, yeah, call the number. So I'm hearing, hello. And I'm like, yeah, may I speak to Bruce? Yeah, it's Bruce, man. And so I'm thinking, all right. I said, I got a song. Yeah, play it, man, yeah. Yeah, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day, mister. And if you don't change like a lead dog on a sleigh, mister, it don't matter if it's some pedigree or some ragged old stray, mister. Yeah, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day, mister. I said, well, what do you think, bossy? I don't think so, man. He said, you need to call. Hey, I'll give you one more number, man. You might get lucky. Well, the sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. And if you don't change, unless you lead dog on the sleigh. But it don't matter if you're a pedigree or just some ragged old stray. Oh, the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine. Sun don't shine on the same dog's ass every day. That's how we got Deb. Do it for her birthday. Happy birthday, Deb. Bruno, will you do Chihuahua? Yeah. All right. One of my favorite things in the world. And we got our dears. I got to do one more before we get Bruno, because one of our dear friends and compadres and my sister in song, the great Susie Q from WUUQ, is listening in. And Suze, this is for you. We got to do this because Josh Turner just recorded this. This is no country song we did, and I just love it. But He must listen, old Josh must listen to a lot of Q97.3, 99.3, classic country. And our Susie and Dale Mitchell, and Scotty's not with us right now, but he's going to be back. That's our family, man. Q97.3, 99.3, right here in sweet old Chattanooga. And let's do this, man. This one of my favorite songs. Bo Sivas did this. Mark Chestnut did this. Josh Turner's done it now. Travis Tritt's done it. Jamie Johnson did it. For our Susie Q, man. Great Susie Luther, thank you. That hot old summer sun will make you beg for your next breath. You best be down on Chickamauga Creek, laid in the shade. You're just chewing on a hickory twig. Pass that bottle, believe I'll have me a swig. I ain't got it a lot, but I think I got it made. I'm just laid up here in a country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking that homemade wine. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, people, I have had a good time. I'm laid up here in a country state of mind. I bet the old man's in the kitchen. He got Susie Q on the radio, just drinking that whiskey and dialing up the request line. Oh, Mama and my Aunt Lamorne and Dr. B, they always gone. I'm thinking about the girl later tonight. Here we go. I'm laid up here in a country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking that homemade wine. If the sun don't come up tomorrow, y'all tell them all we had a good time. I'm laid up here in a country state of mind. Take it up a step, boys and girls. All the rednecks and the preppies were in their discos and honky-tonks. Is it somewhere between raising hell and amazing grace? Hey, I know just how they feel. You got to get out, kick up your heels. Ain't it great to be living in the USA? Me, I'm laid up here in a country state of mind, catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking that homemade wine. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, y'all tell them all we had a big time. I'm just laid up here in a country state of mind. You want me to yodel, Bob?
Yodel, yodel.
Hey, yodelay, hey, yodelay, hey, yodelay. All right, everybody likes a little bit of good yodeling there. Hey, now, everybody. Well, we got another birthday. We got Deb's birthday and we got Roland, my grandson. Cause I know a little boy named Roland. His mama is my daughter. She's a daddy's girl and he's a mama's boy, and they both got my heart and soul. Daddy's stationed in California, waiting there for him and her. Out where Steinbeck wrote of mice and men, and Kerouac cracked up in Big Sur. And it hurts to know they'll go so far away, but I will keep them in my every prayer. His mama and his daddy, and Roland, a silly old bear. Silly old bear, Papa's gonna rock you in a rocking chair and buy you a pony someday, I swear. You just get on home, you silly old bear. Well, his smile is his father's, and his eyes are his mama's. I was too broke at Christmas to buy him that pony, so I bought him some pajamas. They fit him good while he was here, but I know he'll outgrow them out there. They were warm and red and golden thread, just said, silly old bear. Oh, silly old bear, your papa's gonna rock you in a rocking chair and buy you a pony someday, I swear. You get on home, you silly old bear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roland. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little buddy. Yeah. Woo! Don't be throwing stuff. Y'all gonna put an eye out. Ladies and gentlemen, no better birthday present for my Roland, our Deb, than to have Bruno come up and do whatever he wants to, but Chihuahua would be awesome, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bruno Opitz, my brother.
Thank you very much.
From the wilds of Argentina. brother.
You got it. Your pick.
Well, the great Bruno Opitz, man, thank you for being here. Man, he's got a lot more up his sleeve and shows to come. But we got to do this one. I don't know who the hell's idea this was. Let's do it in G, boys. Well, there ain't no wings on a pachyderm, you're too fat to fly. There ain't no wings on a barnyard pig, you're too fat to fly. And there ain't no wings on your big ass, and there ain't no wonder why. If you get on, I'm getting off, you're too fat to fly. Greyhound to get you there, you're too fat to fly. The bus tires need extra air, you're too fat to fly. Who sold your big ass a ticket? Let's all kiss our ass goodbye. Old Butterball's gonna crash us all, we're too fat to fly. Play. There's a boxcar on a circus train, you're too fat to fly. They'll hose you down if it don't rain, you're too fat to fly. Shovel out your stall twice a day, I pity that poor guy. Them trapeze studs better grab their nuts, you're too fat to fly. All right. Yeah, that don't work, sit on your thumb, you're too fat to fly. Tell them when they ask how come, you're too fat to fly. Hitchhike to Alabama, you big old ham with a banjo on your tie. Till they throw some hay in the cargo bay, you're too fat to fly. Well, I was 19 when Shandy came, and no one seemed to like her name. But I heard it in a song, and I thought it sounded so sweet. Now she's 9 years old and all arms and legs, and follows me everywhere and always begs me to play. Come on, Daddy, let's play. But I never was no good for anything, and all I ever wanted to do was sing. The yard's overgrown and my roof leaks. Me and my neighbors, we rarely speak. And I never gave a damn about cars and guns, just as long as they'd shoot and as long as they'd run. I reckon it's a good thing I never had a son. I was 21 when Jessica came. Heard the Allman Brothers song and I liked that name. And I thought it sounded so good with LeBoyne. I named her after my Aunt LeBoyne. Now she's 7 years old and thinks I hung the moon. I hope it don't hurt her when someday soon she finds out I ain't nothing special, just a lonely man. I never was no count for anything, and all I ever wanted to do was sing. The yard's overgrown and my roof leaks, and me and my family we seldom speak. Never gave a damn about cars and guns, as long as they shoot and as long as they run. I reckon it's a good thing I never had a son. I was 24 when Cheyenne came. The grievous angel left me her name, and the innocence in her eyes, it chills me. I hurt her too many times, Out here trying to make these sad songs rhyme, but something inside just tells me it's gonna be worthwhile. I never was no good for anything, and all I ever wanted to do was sing. The yard's overgrown and the faucets leak, and me and my neighbors, we rarely speak. I never gave a damn about cars and guns, just as long as they'd shoot and as long as they'd run. I guess it's a good thing I never had a son. Ah, but in the long run, God works in mysterious ways. You ought to see my grandson. All right, yeah, that's a good one. Tate Palmer and Kizzy, and this is for one of our songwriting heroes and one of our rock and roll brothers, the great Pete Murcott. Let's do it. And we'll be doing this again as soon as we get back with you and doing the album in its entirety. Doug Whale Motel. It's amazing to think the 10th anniversary is coming up.
Really?
Yeah, and don't worry about getting me no whole lot, Bob.
Okay. Did you hear what I got you last year? Was it too big?
Is deep in the Garden of Eden, the bleeding jackal cried over the slaves of temptation, the tombstone raven fly. Some hostile Pentecostal prophet shakes a godforsaken snake in my face. The pagan says, man, just get off it. Blames it all on a God he don't believe in anyway. Oh, everybody's begging for mercy, and me, I'm begging twice. Hold me, darling, I'm thirsty. I just flew in from the ruin of paradise. Way down the yellow brick highway, the rainbow cowboy crawled, scrawling I love you Judy Garland and lipstick on the wall. In line behind the flying monkeys, her ruby slippers turn blue. Lorraine says she ain't in Kansas no more, baby. Get me out of this suit. Everybody's begging for mercy. Lorraine, she's begging twice. Hold me, darling, I'm thirsty. I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. Jenny slapped the district attorney. She offered no amends. Told the jailer, unstrap my gurney. He says, well, Jenny, that all depends. She left the chain gang in the rain, hitchhiker, wound up on the fringes of my lane. Said she found a job to her liking, while with her lack of education, it'd be working all day. And Jenny, she's begging twice. Oh, me darling, I'm thirsty. I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. I just flew in from the ruins of paradise. know we're throwing some curveballs here tonight, but great, man, just, the band is lighting it up. Old Raj is just, I've had a hell of a day, as Bob can tell you. I've had to tell some friends, tell Shandy, and of course my Andy, and Bruno and Deb and Aaron, and Jimmy and Bob. But man, one time, man, the great Jim Tate, bringing the magic once again. Bobby Stagner, yeah, give it up for Bobby. Bruno Opitz, man, thank you. Who let the dogs out?
That's too real.
All right, let's see what we got here, Bobby.
Hey, what was that song we started off with tonight? What was the Dylan song you played? What was that?
Oh yeah. Well, here we got one here.
Cool.
Yeah, it ain't too good.
Is it loud and funny?
Yeah. Okay. This is from my niece Shelly. Remind me, can we do that one? Shelly's just coming up right after this. This is what we get by on, and just a little while back, so I don't know it either. And the band has a good excuse; they've never heard these before.
Not scared. Ain't scared.
Moonshine and show tunes, pork rinds and cartoons. Me and Bugs Bunny thing is all so funny. Honey, I love you. Life ain't fair, but I don't care. We ain't going nowhere no time soon. Yeah, we'll just stay here till the coast is clear, then go dancing down by that lagoon. With moonshine and show tunes, rainbows and red balloons, living like fat tycoons on moonshine and show tunes. Yeah. Rainbows and red balloons, living like fat tycoons on moonshine and show tunes. Yeah. Rainbows and red balloons, living like fat tycoons on moonshine and show tunes. Moonshine and show tunes. Okay, hang on here. We had some stuff was going on while I'm looking for songs. What's
some traveling music there?
Yeah, a little traveling music. Just for a moment. This is for my niece Shelly. Hey, Shell. This is should have known if somebody told me what Shell was going to request. I'd say, well, you know what? It's probably the chicken song. Yeah, the chicken wakes up to a new world every day. As far as the chicken's concerned, everything's A-okay. Yeah, chicken don't worry about nothing but clucking in the price of eggs today. And don't worry too much about that. Cause what the farmer don't snatch before she can hatch, the weasel gonna steal them anyway. A chicken wakes up to a new world every day. You reckon a chicken ever finds herself fretting about getting old and ugly and fat? I know a chicken's kind of dim, but I'm going out on a limb and I'd say a chicken's smarter than that. Hell, a chicken's just happy being one of them chickens that ain't one of them chickens in every pot. A chicken knows half of being happy, just being happy with what you got. The other half of being happy is just being happy no matter what. People, life is short, times are ticking. If you want to live like a king, you gotta think like a chicken. Oh, a chicken wakes up to a whole new world every day. As far as chicken's concerned, everything's A-okay. Well, chicken don't worry about nothing but clucking and the price of eggs today. And don't worry no whole hell of a lot about that, Bob. 'Cause what the farmer don't snatch before she can hatch, the weasel gonna steal them anyway. A chicken wakes up to a new world every day. Poor old chicken don't get no respect. They're either swiping her eggs or frying her legs or trying to wring her neck. And the chicken understands her position, but she knows in this current condition it ain't gonna change, so she made a decision. Roost every evening in the rusted out chassis of a beat up Chevrolet, and just wake up to a new world every day. Here we go. The chicken wakes up to a whole new world every day. As far as the chicken's concerned, everything's a-okay. The chicken don't worry about nothing but clucking and the price of eggs today. I'm talking serious shit, Bob. Don't worry too much about that. 'Cause what the farmer don't snatch before she can hatch, the weasel gonna steal them anyway. The chicken wakes up to a new world. A chicken wakes up to a new world. A chicken wakes up to a whole new world every day. That'd make Colonel Sanders a sergeant. Yes, all right. We might have a cow. Quit throwing something. Anybody? Yeah. The chickens are going crazy over here. Have you, Jimmy? Have you heard any good jokes lately?
No, you know what though? My power went out.
Your power went out.
And I got just mad as hell. Right in the middle of a show, and I called the power board up. I said, "What the hell? What's going on? Well, why'd these lights go out?" And they said, "Well, they liked each other."
Oh, great stuff. Where's Aaron? Aaron!
Oh, she left, Ron.
Did she hide? Aaron, there we go. Come here. Our sister Aaron.
Cost her a job.
Yeah, there's the end.
Aaron, have you got a good joke?
This is a joke from an online friend. We were sitting down at the old Formosa.
Did you see Scotty?
I did. And this book walked in, just kind of strutting his stuff and everything. And the bartender looked at the book and said, "Don't bring your stories in here."
Oh, man. Boy, joke time took a hard left there. Oh, Aaron, thank you. Thank you, our sister Aaron. Thank you to Jimmy Tate. We're going to do this one, and we're going to be back here each and every Tuesday night. We might have to take a little break, but we're going to start a little series doing. I think we got like 6 or 7 albums. We're going to do each album in its entirety. Coming up, we just like do them start to finish. Plus, has some jokes. Aaron's promised to come by and tell some jokes. Jimmy has promised, and Bruno's promised to come bring some chickens. And we're still going to have fun, and we're not going to be like, well, we'll still have the naked camera crew with Deb and Andrea. And but we're going to do, after tonight, we're going to do every album in its entirety, 1 week after the next. And it ought to be real fun. And man, we're so happy to have you join us. I'm going to take my old glasses off here, Bob. And let's do it. This is one of our dear brothers, the great Pete Murcott. And I know I'm going to mess it up, but Pete wrote this, and I had the opportunity to sing on it. Bob played on it. Jimmy produced it. We went to Bruno and Deb's to drink it out, and Pete was down there last night. And so, or think it out. I think I was supposed to say, yeah, think it out. Turn the key and throw the mail down. Kick off my old shoes. Shelves are empty, sink is full. just white noise on the news. Ain't no comfort here. God knows there ain't no view. Just me and this guitar, strumming the one-room blues. And I pour a shot of bourbon, strike a chord and wait for my muse. Old Pete left here last night. Now he's somewhere just strumming them one-room blues. Strings cut through my fingers. The echo of you bleeds through. Needles carve his name in your skin, like some lonely lover's blue. Sunrise turns to sunset, lonesome neon reds and blues. The pastels of the morning fade into the evening hue. And I pour a shot of bourbon, strike a chord and wait for my muse. And I'll be sitting here all night with Jimmy Tate and Bob Stagner and Bruno Opitz, strumming the one-room blues. Pour a shot of that Chattanooga whiskey and strike a chord and wait for Billy Coy to get on his shoe. Come to find out he ain't got no helicopter. We just sitting here strumming the one-room. Yeah, come to find out he ain't got no kayak either. We just strumming them one-room. That's for my dear friend Trip Mosteller, man. Thank you, Trip. Big shout out to Trip, and to get out of here, we're going to do a Dave Morris request, Stone playing pinball, which, man, it's so sweet. We had Beverly Val on here earlier. This is no Tom Grant, her husband. Me and Tommy wrote this song, man. I love Tom Grant. Love this song. This is one we wrote in Billy Coy's kayak. Yeah, yeah. Right as it was sinking. Yeah. Don't you, Aaron? If the Braves had Aaron, we'd be 3 games up right now. Look at it. Wait a minute. Well, it seems like this whole world's closing in on me. I traded freedom, love for responsibility. The boss man is a boss at home, and my woman is a boss at home. I can't honky-tonk a long, long way from here. Woo. Whiskey on the rocks. Got old Matt Stevens on the jukebox. Wish I was somewhere down playing pinball. I'm tired of that same old run-of-the-mill routine. I gotta make tracks, get back down to that honky-tonk scene. I'd better hear them pool balls click and to hear some time clocks tick. Send my baby out shopping and I'm gonna rock it, and tomorrow I'm gonna call in sick. I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball in a honky-tonk a long, long way from here. Whiskey on the rocks, got Bruno Opitz on the jukebox. I wish I was somewhere stone. I wish I was somewhere stone. I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball. I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball in a honky-tonk a long, long way from here. Got the whiskey on the rocks and Corey be good with the jukebox. I wish I was somewhere stone. Oh, I wish I was somewhere stone. Oh, I wish I was somewhere stone. With birthday girl Deb, birthday boy Roland, and crazy ass throwing shit at people, Aaron, and our naked camera girl Andrea, and Bruno Opitz, man, the great Jim Tate, Bobby Stagner, and all our big ass happy family. Whoa, I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball. Yeah, honky-tonk a long, long way from here. The whiskey on the rock, the Allman Brothers on the jukebox. I wish I was somewhere stone. I wish I was somewhere stone. I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball. Good night to my mama, the greatest of all time, Phyllis Wade, because she's the one that made us all. It's one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass family jubilee. Can I do one for Mama, Bobby?
Yeah, good.
There's a place dear to me where I'm longing to be with my friends at the old country church. There with Mother we went and our Sundays were spent with my friends at the old country church. Precious years of memory, oh what joy it brings to me. How long for to be with my friends at the old country church. One more for Mama, Jimmy. One more for Mama, Bruno. One more.
Phyllis.
That's our little Bobby Stagner over there.
He sang my buddy.
And we had to put our family reunion off another year. And but you know where that is. It's almost heaven. You gotta sing, girls. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, it's older than the tree, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, a miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty and painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine and teardrops in her eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling now should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West by God, Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Can we do one more for my sister Rhonda? Is Rhonda still watching? We gotta do it. Well, Jesus was a Capricorn, he ate organic food. He believed in love and peace and never wore no shoes. Long hair, beard, and sandals, and a funky bunch of friends. I reckon they just made him up as he comes down again. Yeah, 'cause everybody's gotta have somebody to look down on, who they can feel better than at any time they please. Yeah, someone doing something dirty, decent folk can frown on. You can't find nobody else, just help yourself to me. We've had a ball, man. Happy birthday to Roland, to our Deb, our naked camera girl. Thank you, Andrea. Put your pants on. Yeah. Have anybody seen Andrea's pants? Yeah, oh, okay, there. Yeah. All right, what? Don't be throwing stuff. It's a joke. It's a joke. The great Bruno Opitz. The great Jim Tate. Bob Stagner. We have had a ball. Aaron, thank you. Our birthday girl, Deb. And my favorites, this is Mama's favorite song ever now. Let's do it in G, I think. It's going to get us out of here. Life is like a mountain railway with an engineer that's brave. We must make a run successful from the cradle to the grave. Oh, watch for years, curse and tunnel, never falter, never fail. Keep your hand on the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Oh, blessed Savior, He will guide us till we reach that blissful shore, and the saints on earth will join us in that great forevermore. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Full versions of every album. Bruno Opitz, great Jimmy Tate, Bob Stagner. Happy birthday, Deb Girl, and our Aaron throwing crap at people, our naked camera girl, and Roland, my grandson, and every one of y'all in our big ass happy family. We love you. Thank you for making our Tuesday nights. We love you.
We love you.
What in the world is that?